What is up, everybody? It's Cobes here, and today I'm back with a Fortnite video. In today's video, we're going over 20 different items I think you should refund. So some of these items are emotes, gliders, and pickaxes, and I'm not going to be doing any skins today because we've already done that throughout many different videos. I think a couple so far. Maybe in the future I'll do it again once I think there are more bad items to refund. But let's get started with this. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. If you guys want me to make any video in specific, you can always leave it in the comment section. So the first thing we're going to talk about, rambunctious, something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Stop adding these ridiculous sounding names in this game, Fortnite. Well, this one deserves it. For me, I just personally don't like this emote. I think it's a little bit spastic. I don't like the music behind it, and it's very obnoxious and annoying to me. I still like it in the tiniest sense. Kind of like Zanny. Maybe I shouldn't like these, but for some reason part of me does. But if you got rid of this one, if I got rid of it, I don't think I would really notice or care. And by the way, does anyone know why the fresh emote doesn't have any music behind it? I really don't understand that one as well. I feel like if they took out the music, then they should give you 800 V-Bucks back and then give you the option to rebuy it. That's just what my thought process is, because without music, it's kind of like you buy a skin, but then they take away the back bling and then you keep the skin. And then they say, oh, it's updated. It's like, what? No, it's not really updated. You just stole something from me that I paid for already. So I feel like it could be something to do with copyright, but that's something you could refresh if you wanted to, or refund. My bad. Refresh or refund the fresh emote. Honestly, I would say get rid of it if it doesn't have any music. I do like that emote, but there's no point if it doesn't have any music. At our number 2 spot, or 3 spot, I didn't really know if I was gonna add fresh in here, so I guess there's gonna be 21 different things on this list. We have star power, and this is another one that's just a little bit too odd and off the wall for me. I mean, sometimes those work, but not this time. I'm not feeling the star power. Moving on to our number 3. Can you guys tell what it is? We have the chicken emote. Get rid of this shit. Honestly, why is this in the game? And then at our number 4 spot, okay guys, I am not lying to you when I say this. I'm not trying to make a joke. I'm not trying to be funny. At our number 4 spot, any green emote, any uncommon emote, just refund it. Get rid of that shit. Save up for something better. If you have like 3, 4, 5, 7, 12 green emotes, well, that's on you. I personally have them, and I never use them. I will never use them. There are a few good ones here and there, but the vast majority you could honestly get rid of. Is it worth refunding for 200 V-Bucks? I don't know, but still, if you could get rid of them, I probably would if you're not going to get rid of anything else. Moving on to our number 5 spot. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm not even going to mention the spot, but we have the Raptor. And this is one of the most basic and ugly color schemed gliders in this game. I think this one you could easily get rid of and get just another one, get a better one. We have Petunia, which is the same rarity, that's bright pink. We have Road Trip that has red on it. It's like a blanket, like a blanket you take on a road trip to have a picnic on or some shit. It kind of looks like that. I think that's really good. Get Triumphant, that's another really good one. I'm just kind of looking through. Get Mainframe, Jolly Roger. Get Meltdown. Get Fossil Flyer, Hot Rod, Goalbound. I mean, there's so many better options than this trash. And then at our number 6 spot, we have Starry Flight, which for me, for an epic glider, I think this one just isn't cutting it. It doesn't have any background music. It doesn't have any special noises that it makes. And you know, the Goalbound just came out, and that has like a crowd cheering in the background as you open it. I really like that one, but Starry Flight, for me, it's just a painting. It looks cool at first, but you really have to look down at it to see it. So for me, I don't think it's worth it. At our number 7 spot, we have the Orbital Shuttle. And again, this one's just a little bit too much going on. I would rather have something that's either simpler or looks better than the orbital shuttle. And this one's just way too loud. You know, there needs to be a nice medium. It needs to be some sort of quick sound, or if it's not a quick sound, it can't be literally jet engines blasting in your eardrums as you're trying to land and kill somebody. It's absolutely insane. I honestly don't understand it. But moving on, we have the Wasp, which is another glider that I just personally think is a little bit too simple for my liking. You know, the color scheme, if it was a bit different, if it was like, instead of that lime green, if it was bright yellow or bright red or like baby blue or something like that, a better color, I feel like this one would have worked out. But for me, it's just a little bit too simple, and I don't like the colors as well. At our number 9 spot, we have the Stealth, which is another glider, and this one really reminds me of the Raptor. It probably was added early on in this game. I really don't know exactly when everything was added, except for the more recent stuff. But the Stealth, I mean, honestly, there's just so many better options out there for you. And then at our number 10 spot, we have the Deep Space Lander. This is the same thing as the Orbital Shuttle, and I think this one's a little bit better, honestly. If you wanted to keep this one, I would understand. But let's scroll down and we can go through some different ones I think you should get. I think Hang Time, definitely a good one to get. Even the Venus Flyer, a good one. The Rusty Rider, the Cloud Strike. Like, if you could get the Cloud Strike instead, definitely do it. You could even go down to Zypher, which is rare, and Voyager, which is rare as well. There's so many good rare ones. Even like the Feathered Flyer is so much better. And same thing with our number 11 spot, the Planetary Probe. For me, it's just not working out. It's not doing it. It's not doing it, guys. Even if I do like this one, which I personally think, you know, is it worth it? Probably not, but I still enjoy it. I think you could get definitely a better glider, and let's say you go for a cheap glider, you could probably also get a skin as well. So do that instead. Get a nice pickaxe or a nice emote and skin. Get two different things. Refund the Planetary Probe. And then I think this is our last one. Yep, our last glider for today. We have the Fighter Kite. And this one, again, it kind of has the same thing going on as the Wasp and I think the Stealth. The Wasp, Stealth, and Raptor. Just a very simple design that honestly, it doesn't work out in its favor, and I would just get rid of it. So moving on to our pickaxes for this list. At our number 13 spot, I had to give it to the Airfoil. And this one, at first, I really didn't know how to feel because the simple designs are typically the ones I'm attracted to. But for this one, it's just not good enough. It's just not good enough at all. I feel like there's so many better options too. And you know what? I appreciate the attempt at trying to make a decent pickaxe because I think the design, it is like, part of me wants to like it. Part of me thinks I should like it because I do like simple designs, but there's something wrong with it seems like, or at least there's not something right with it. I think that's a better way to say it. And at our number 14 spot for a pickaxe I really dislike, we have the Auto Cleave. So it's basically like a cleaver, an auto cleaver, I guess. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's ugly, it's too big. At first, you know, again, this is another one that came out recently. I'm like, I should probably like this. It's something a little bit different. It has the color yellow in it. When something has the color yellow in it, usually it stands out a little bit more in this game. But for me, again, it's just not doing it. At our number 15 spot, we have the Cutting Edge, which this pickaxe, I'll be honest, it seems like it should be cool. It seems like it, doesn't it? Or am I the only one who thinks that? It actually has like some yellow lights on it, which is pretty cool. Kind of like the Mainframe glider, if you guys know what that is. And I think the Circuit Breaker and Cypher have some lights on them as well. So it comes in that kit. Honestly, I think if you're gonna get that kit, if you're gonna get that set, get everything except for the pickaxe. It's not worth it, guys, trust me. At our number 16 spot, we have the Silver Fang. I don't really think you have to worry about refunding this, but if you can, by any means, I would say if it ever comes back to the shop, at least don't buy it. This one is one of the ugliest pickaxes in this game. At our number 17 spot, I gave it to the Pick Squeak, and for me, I just don't like this. I know a lot of people out there like this one. I honestly don't understand. It's like a little kid's toy, and each time you hit it, it's like, it makes a little squeak sound. I don't know the exact sound it makes. Like, I can think of it, but I don't know exactly how to describe it. But definitely not worth it in my opinion. There's so many better pickaxes in this game. And then at our number 18 spot, for a very surprising one, honestly, I think it's a cool pickaxe design. I just don't like using it with like many different skins. I don't think the combination goes that well. We have the Rainbow Smash. And honestly, guys, you can hate on me in the comment section. I used to really like this one, but it's made like a 360 in my mind. I can't really use it anymore. I don't like using it with really any combination of skins. The Bright Bomber may be like one of the only ones I can use it with. Moving on to our number 19 spot, we have the Glow Stick. And yeah, what do I really have to say about this one? I just don't like it. At my number 20 spot as well, we have another pickaxe that I kind of thought of as the Rainbow Smash one. It's very similar in that regard because at first I really thought I liked it, but the stop axe, it's just not good enough. They actually have like the wrong side of the stop sign on or in front. You can't see the red very much. It seems like, at least. Like, I don't know if they, I guess you can see it, but I don't know, maybe twist it around a little bit in your hand so you can see it more. I can't really describe exactly why I dislike this. It kind of has like a dull red color as well, and I would suggest refunding it. So, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications, guys. I do appreciate all of you so much for watching. I might be streaming later. We'll just wait and see, I guess. Turn on those notifications if you don't want to miss it, guys. Thanks for watching again. Bye-bye.